Hey heroes, welcome into another episode of the Host for Hire podcast. I am Lucas Rand. This here is Kyle Cage. If you're a Batman fan right now, our cups are filling. Our cups are filling. We got Batman versus Deadpool. Now we got Batman Aztec. This actually came out a few days ago, but we just got hip to it now. So we just bought it, we watched it, we ingested it, regurgitated it, and now here it is. Or I guess now we're regurgitating it.
We're about to, at least. Make sure you give us a like, share, and subscribe at Hosts for Hire Podcast on all socials. If you don't care about, this movie being ruined for you, stick around, but consider this your spoiler warning,
Spoiler warning.
because we're going to get into it. All right, right off
I
the
love
bat,
this, man. I love this.
great. What an interesting concept. I want them to do more
I was about
along
to
this
say
vein within this same story, as well as like Roman versions, like a Roman or Greek
Greek
god version.
pantheons. Like
uh
yeah, there's so many
African
Egyptian.
pantheons.
Oh,
Like there's
so
so
to choose
many
from.
they could.
There's so many to
Yes.
choose from, bro. You know where my mind goes? I was just thinking through like Smite, the game, like that we haven't played in like epochs and generations. But that's where I still go to when I'm thinking pantheons of the gods. I'm just like, which
Yeah.
ones were all the pantheons in Smite?
Like the Chinese dynasty, like the Chinese
Dude, they're so
pantheon.
it's so juicy. I'm glad you brought up the concept because you know me, bro. I'm a conceptual freak. I
Yeah.
love the concepts of things more oftentimes than I like the thing itself.
Hmm.
And this is just such an unbelievable like home run. Like for me, I love the like Aztec pantheon. It's so
Hmm.
fascinating to me. I love that culture. I've been to Chichen Itza. It is absolutely breathtakingly impossible, that place. So like I love this culture. To see this in Batman, like Yoka, bro. When they said
Nice.
his name, I was like,
The way they perfectly blended actual like history and culture with the Batman mythos was awesome. It was
bruh,
so cool. Like
dude.
Poison Ivy being an
Oh, the
actual
goddess
like the
poison.
goddess of nature, so cool. So
Dude.
unbelievably cool.
Again, spoiler warning. At the end, when she comes out of the water and she's just like
I
taking
wasn't
like
expecting
the
that,
men,
first
dude,
off.
that was so sick. Like one to just like the awe-inspiring force of nature that like there's nothing they could do. She was just literally
Mhm.
just taking men down to their deaths.
Yeah.
And then just secondly, Poison Ivy. She's just like one of my absolute favorite characters. Like she doesn't get used very often. I think because of this, because her power scale is just like incredulous. But I love seeing her. I love seeing her in this capacity. She's
Her
so
her
freaking
like
cool,
her
man.
design was really dope. I really liked everything about that. Catwoman as well looked
Mm,
really badass and was
the
dope.
Jaguar woman, dude. Oh,
Oof.
take me, take me. It's so good.
Every allegorical character, like every character, like the Alfred as well was
Mm,
so Alfred,
mm, mm.
like was just like again, again. Like if you want to do this, you're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Like, and you have
Dude,
to accept that this is that you have to, if you want to, if that, this is your lot in life. Mm,
you are
so good.
Bruce.
Yeah.
The only thing that the only thing that I thought was odd is that like there was characters like Yoka and like things like that, and then like his name. I want to like look up what it meant because like I wonder if it means like if it's like a version of Bruce Wayne in like their language. You
Interesting.
know what I mean? Like I'm just so curious about it. That brings me to this, bro. I got a manic energy about me today. Uh, what did you think of Two Face Cortez? That sniveling Spaniard biatch in real
The
life and in
Yeah,
in fiction.
truly a destroyer of cultures. Uh,
Dude, what a
the
cool way to blend reality with like fiction as well, with like comic
hmm
fiction. Like that dude, Two Face, the way he
what
comes
it
in all
what it
suave and like
exactly what a
nice.
perfect choice for Cortez because of in actual history how he tricked the cultures into letting him in and to making deals with him and helping him destroy the Aztec Empire. Like it's Two Face.
The
It's
sniveling bastard, dude.
so good, dude.
Sniveling bastard. May he be turning in his grave.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, every single time they showed, like, the way they showed Batman's development
Oh,
throughout
dude,
as
every
well.
time he like was on the scene, his suit was updated, upgraded. Like
Hmm.
when the blue lining got like introduced, I was like, oh yeah, dude. It's just so sick.
Even through like the training montage, it shows like he's he's mastering aspects of it and moving on and moving on.
Hmm.
And I like the way they showed that training montage. It showed that it gave Cortez time to, you know,
Hmm.
to travel all the way to Tenochtitlan, and like, I
Yeah.
don't know,
He
there
like
was
grew, it was
so
like
much.
years.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, like
where like
years
he
of training.
became a man. And I also like that he found his way to being the leader, the war leader
The war
of
leader.
the people. Like,
Dude, everything about this was just so sick. The way that, dude, the way that Yoka kills and burns his family with their own permission and then like bathes in their ashes. Ah!
that'll make you Joker.
What?
That'll do it, huh? That'll do it.
The deception by his god, that like that was just so yeah,
Oh.
that'll do it.
That is one of my favorite aspects, is that they made him the literal avatar of the god of chaos. Like
Awesome.
that the gods exist, and that their
And
powers
choose
influence,
people.
and that, yeah, and they have their
I want to see
avatars.
like this version of Aztec Justice League, dude. I want to see
Oh,
the other characters because, like, at the end of this, it seems like almost like Batman now. He's like an entity,
where
like
he
you know what I mean,
is
like
like an
like
avatar of the Bat God.
of the Bat God. Um, I want more.
Oh,
That's just like like my biggest takeaway, like out of this, like is I want more. I wanted it to be more than 90 minutes, and I want more now.
yeah, especially because I had that thought first at like almost immediately, like right when they first started showed the art style, I was like, oh, this is gonna be awesome. But at some point, it was like 40 minutes in, about halfway in, I was like, ooh, we need to have a sequel. We need to have more,
Oh
because
yeah.
it was like
Hmm.
a lot of it was an origin story of Batman. He didn't
The
become
more the
Batman
movie went on, the
until.
more convinced I was we were gonna get
Mhm,
a sequel. I was like, oh,
same.
like the story isn't progressing quick enough. You know what I mean? For
Hmm.
it all to be like incompassible. Help me.
Encapsulated. There you go.
Encapsulated words. They're tough sometimes.
Please let us know what your guys' thoughts were if you guys watch this yet. I highly recommend it. It is a great watch. It is
Oh yeah.
so interesting. It'll make you think, because I was throughout watching and I was like, oh, what other ones can we do? Who else should be in here?
A
How
million
could
percent.
they be brought in? Who's this Diego guy?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, like
Pedro,
or
rather.
Pedro, dude.
Yeah.
I wanted him. I thought he was Deadshot. I thought he was Deathstroke. I thought he was like a million different
There was a moment where
characters,
I thought maybe Red Hood, where he'll like turn because he had the red hood the whole time, like, but and he
and he
was
could.
also dragged down. He was dead. He comes back after the
See,
Lazarus.
when he got dragged down by Ivy, I thought like potentially that like he would be like Swamp Thing. You know, like he'd
Interesting.
get like taken by the Green, like made into an avatar of the Green. I, but like, who is this man?
Oh,
Like, is he somebody?
Swamp Thing would be the God Poison Ivy's
Like
avatar,
Avatar?
like Batman's the Avatar, Yoka's the Avatar. He would be her avatar,
If I'm right, dude. Oh, hold on.
dude.
Oh, that would be so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh, I'm
do think
so
there is a
full.
part of me that does think he might still end up being a Red Hood type character, because
That would
not
be
only
sick.
the Red Hood, but because
Red
Red
Hood.
Hood
I
gets
didn't think.
murdered and comes back to life using the Lazarus Pit. Maybe she has
Yeah,
like
I was
access to
thinking
it.
through like all of my possible characters that could be. Like he was shooting a lot. I was like Deadshot, and he like pulled the sword out. I was like, no, it's Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Who's this man? Tell us if you guys know in the comments.
Well, so I also looked it up because I was curious, and it is based on an actual person. It was Cortez's bodyguard in
Oh,
actual
oh well,
reality.
maybe that's just it.
So maybe it
You know,
was
he
just
was
like
just
a piece of history
a
in the to
bitch.
legitimize. Yeah.
I did like that. Like Poison Ivy just brought all that gold. She's like, oh, and also, yoink.
It's hers.
I'll
It's
take
it's nature, you know? Like she's like, you guys don't need
that.
this. You're gonna fight over it, and it's
It's like,
mine
yeah,
anyway.
no.
This is mine. You guys
God,
stole it
like a
from me.
goddess poison ivy is such a cool thing that should be in more like versions of comics. But I can also see why it's not because of that level of power. Like
Yeah,
when she wants, she could just take anything back.
yeah.
like
I want to see a
nature
version. I want
wins.
to see a version of Poison Ivy where she spends years, decades, centuries just connecting to the green, to the earth, absorbing the power, becoming one with the power until she truly is like a Mother Nature version, like this goddess version where she controls and is essentially nature.
Yeah,
That she has become,
yeah.
her entity is now one with the green.
Like she's just so powerful. That would just be so sick. You guys, let us know. Do you think that this version of Poison Ivy should be seen more often, where she's just like this like dominating force of nature, or do you like more the like version we get with Harley a lot, or like just like the classic Batman vision of villain Ivy? Let us know in the comments below.
Yes, give us all of your ideas of different pantheons that DC and Marvel characters could be, integrated into. Now that I'm thinking about it, real quick, Shazam and the Greek gods are already in it.
Yeah.
So like
Oh,
a-
that would be so
an
sick though
ancient
to
an
see that
ancient
like
Greek
an
version of him,
ancient Greek Shazam. Oh, that would
dude.
be so cool, bro.
Let us know if you guys want to see ancient Greek Shazam. Give us all of your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. We do appreciate you guys stopping by. We hope you enjoyed this episode as well as the movie because we want as many people to watch it as possible so that they
Yeah.
make more of them.
Please, please, please.
Oof. We do
Go
appreciate
support this. Like it
yeah.
is our responsibility. We say all the time when cool stuff like this comes out and it's different, it's original, and it's good. It's our responsibility to like show out for it and give these people the proper funding and stuff to make it better. So let us
Mhm.
do that and not just give our money to
The mega corporations that are just
mega
going to pump out what they think we want to see, and it becomes formulaic.
indeed.
People talk about all this form, everything feeling the same. It's because we don't support unique stuff like this. So
Yes,
get out
so go
there
do it.
and
And
do
as
it.
Kyle was saying, support us because we are unique and not formulaic. Did you hear this episode? There's nothing good about it. So if you like this, please, please, please like, share, and subscribe at Host for Hire Podcast on all socials, and we will be forever indebted to you. And we will see you guys on the next episode.
Peace.